vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been won straight back. Now that's well seen too. Cow. Has a quick glance. Gisa. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wu, gently done. Jelani Serrero gets a foot in here. Could be danger here. Delivered in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Calmly anticipates. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. Tau. Toko Akambi. Ongisa. And it's Serrero. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Boubacar looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's played forward. There's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Toko Ekambi. That has been knocked clear. Cameroon have reclaimed it. Clears it away. Ball is over the line. Cleared away. Jelani Serrero. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Tau. Good work on the right flank here. Tau. Oh, they could break here. And here's Serrero. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Jelani Serrero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Toko Ekambi played into space. Nice control. And here's Anguissa. Probing pass. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Cameroon going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Can he latch on to this? That's a throw. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi crossed in once more. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that was very necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Toko Ekambi, spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Have it back and can go again. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Can he deliver? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wins the duel this time. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. Tolo. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gets good distance on it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Cross in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ongisa. And it's played forward. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Anguissa. Played towards the front line.
South Africa have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tries to dink it through, and the counter is on. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tau. Serrero, over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper has it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. They're not going to make any further progress now. Tau. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. Toko Akambi. There will be a throw-in. Tulani Serrero. Bit of a misjudgment. Boubacar is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Boubacar. Toko Akambi, oh, good spread. Anguissa. Played out to the right. Tulani Serrero. Great defending, strong and determined. Toko Ekambi. Tau. Gets it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wu shifted upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. And it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Abubakar. Looks to the other side. And it's come back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. That looks a good ball through. He's being urged to shoot. That's an excellent interception. And it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero, aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Serrero. Now it's Tau. And here's Serrero. Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cameroon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lovely feet. Played out wide. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Serrero, Tau, Tulani's, and the shot! It's there! And South Africa take the lead.
South Africa, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
South Africa have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Tolo. Clearly not happy with that. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Zambo Anguissa. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Crunching tackle. And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tau. Proves too strong. That's good play. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Hangs one in. Searching pass he's played there. That is a great pick out. Toko Ekambi. Played into space. Oh, nice touch. Elects to cross. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to shoot! Great work on the overlap. And it's played forward. And it's Serrero. Serrero. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Toko Ekambi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wu. Toko Ekambi looks to get on the end of this. Anguissa. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quality ball. Toko Ekambi does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. Now it's... and can he finish it? It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a deft little ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Fighting looking ball that. Anguissa. Wu. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Tau. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played with finesse. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And out it comes again. Boubacar going full tilt down the left. Can he spark a counter here? It's been slipped through. Oh, sweet feet. And Boubacar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Anguissa, now here's the delivery. There's a probing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wu. It's on Gisa. Played into the... Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. Toko a cap. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
South Africa are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. South Africa carrying a one-goal lead. Time and again, they are repelled.
Vincent Aboubakar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gisa. Tulani Serrero. Tau. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tulani Serrero given the lift of his goal. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tolo, Toko Akambi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Aboubakar. Aboubakar, oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. It's Aboubakar! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Cameroon grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aim forwards. Toko Ekambi. Ongisa. Tolo. Wu. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a pass! And he's heaved it away. He's in, surely! It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Francois Aboubakar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ongisa chips it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ongisa. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Toko Ekambi. And here's Aboubakar.
Francois Aboubakar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Ongisa. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Toko Ekambi. Aboubakar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tulani Serrero under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. And it's on Gisa. Out for a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Anguissa. The referee's awarded a free kick. Knocks it out wide. Chance to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a cute ball. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up he goes! Danger averted for now. They can counter here. Thinks one through. Abubakar looking to get on the end of this. That's been drilled forward, and that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. A corner it is then. Clears it away. Now it's Tau. Oh, such a clever touch. Tulani Serrero is well positioned here. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Toko Ekambi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tau. Driven forward. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Played into space out wide. That's a throw. And it's Serrero.
Deserved better. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Toko Ekambi. Driving on, a real charge here, hit into the middle. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. And here's Abubakar. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Time to deliver. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Punched away. It's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Toko Ekambi. So much time and space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Great chance! In for the pieces! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tau. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there.
South Africa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Nice defending, it's got the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Played it again. And that was asking just too much of him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mongisa. Aim forwards. Mongisa. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tolo. Toko Ekambi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wu, and it goes cross-field. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. 75 minutes played.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Serrero.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out towards the flank. That's tidy. And it's on Gisa. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot!
South Africa really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. Abubakar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cuts out the supply. Toko Ekambi. And here's Ongisa. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi. Out to the right. It's really well cleared. It's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Ongisa. Toko Ekambi.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
South Africa keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Wu. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. over to the left. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well timed, excellent interception. Toko Akambi, Ongisa. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Wu. Played down the flank. The final 5 minutes. Ball comes in.
Cameroon really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Serrero. Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Needs a quality cross. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Wins the duel this time. Looking here to chip it through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on the field is number 21.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, they could be caught out. Oh, smashing header.
South Africa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Toko Akambi. Tolo. And it's played forward. Clears it away.
Cameroon can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Do have a chance to counter here. Toko Akambi, great defending, strong and determined.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Into the channel. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. 2 minutes to be added on. Imaginative pass. Good play through for the wide man. He can run onto that. Wu. Abubakar looks to get on the end of this. They are right into last chance territory. Ongisa does really well to win the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. South Africa illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, and as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.